นี้เราได้รับพระพร
ที่จะนำเสนอการประชุมทางไกลอันลึกซึ้งเรื่องหนึ่งชื่อว่าความสุขของการกลับบ้านมนุษยาจารย์ค้นพบจักรวาลดั้งเดิมอีกครั้งตอนที่ 8/11 ในรายการระหว่างอาจารย์และศิษย์บรรยายภาษาอังกฤษวันที่ 26 มกราคม 2557 ณ ลอสแอนเจลิส แคลิฟอร์เนีย อเมริกา
Master, are there any physical things that can ward off an invisible Maya being or even possibly destroy it?
You mean like talisman?
Yes, maybe something like that. You had mentioned lemon one time.
Oh, that's hygienically speaking, it's good anyway. And it's also disconnects some energy, huh? But it's not for everything, not all, okay? Yeah.
Yes, Master.
Anyway, a lot of people, they wear my photo.
Yes.
And they say it's helping, but please don't suffocate me inside your shirt. And don't put my photo behind your wallet and sit on it. It's heavy, your weight. Your weight is very heavy. If you think of a photo, a live person photo is as effective as a person herself, then please put them in a more obvious and respectful place, okay? So that
yes, Master, yes.
So that
yes.
it affects better for you, okay?
Yes, Master, thank you.
This is just physical, some physical help, no? But you meditate on Guan Yin, inner light and sound. That's the greatest help, okay? Because
yes, Master.
You will evoke protection as shown to you at initiation, yeah? You drive them out with strong willpower and conscience as well as your meditation power. But to destroy them, you can't. Because it is the power of earthly beings, negative thoughts and or deeds that keep Maya active, alive and well. Okay, you can't destroy them all because we created them by our negative thinking, deeds, and words, and many other things, and action. But you can avoid them. You could avoid them by being strong morally and spiritually. Believe only in God and the positive power. Do only what's good. Avoid, above all, anything bad, any action that you know is bad. Keep the 5 precepts, even in your thought, not just in your action. Meditate well. Be vegan. Make peace. Then all will be good. Then, even if Maya is next to you, he can't do much. Okay? He can only drool.
Master, a follow-up question about having your photo in a respectful place. Is it all right to have your photo on a necklace? Not inside the shirt, outside the shirt. Is it respectful?
Yeah, it's okay. I guess I cannot forbid you anything you do. I'm just saying logically, okay?
Okay, yes, Master.
But you know what? The photo alone, it doesn't help, huh? You got to also try to be a good person, huh? Keep the 5 precepts, yeah? Meditate, okay? Understand?
Yes, Master.
Otherwise, it will not be fair to the Lord of Karma and to the justice of this world. We are here, we have to respect the law here. Just like if you go to France, you should respect the law of France, yes. Even though you are American.
Yes, Master. The next question, Master. What do Maya beings look like when they are not taking on a physical form?
They are not visible to most of the naked eyes, but if you can see them, some of them look very hideous, grotesque, but some look reasonable,
Yes,
some so-so looking.
Master, we know that our physical body houses many spiritual bodies. For example, the astral body can be used in the astral world. But what are the purposes of those other spiritual bodies?
It's to use when you go to higher planes of consciousness.
Understood.
You have to go there someday. You will, you want to. Then you use that body instead, because if you use your physical body, you can't access there. And if you use your astral body, you will be burned.
Yes, Master.
Okay? Because it's the different frequency, different energy level. It's too powerful for the astral body if you go to the causal or region, for example, or if you use a causal. The second level body, if you want to go to the third level, it's not possible. Okay? You go there, you wear different clothes. Just like you go to see the king and the queen, you wear nicer clothes. Go into the palace, go into the party, you wear different clothes. Like today, New Year, you want to see me, you want to look handsome, you wear your beautiful clothes.
Yes, Master.
Okay. If you ascend to these higher planes, it helps you with more positive power to deal with this world while you're alive, and it blesses also, because each body has different energy, wisdom, and function. The higher you go, the better, the stronger energy, the more wisdom, and the better many multi-purpose function for you. Okay, the higher you go, the more you acquire energy and power, wisdom, and the better for you and the world you live in.
Yes, Master. Thank you very much, Master. Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
Master, earlier this month, you have lovingly gave advice regarding eco-friendly alternatives to using tissue paper and also for saving water. Master, were you particularly concerned about something to share this message?
Well, the trees suffer, and people everywhere, millions of people don't have water or no clean water to drink, and we are flushing clean water down the toilet, and we not only contaminate the environment but also polluting water source from all kind of things that we do, and even bleaching the paper and all related business. We have to really ask ourselves whether it is right or not. I think it's not. I feel it's not right. Okay?
Yes, Master.
If things are dirty, we can wash them, but the earth can't. We cannot keep giving poison to the earth because it will stay in the soil forever and keep building up generation after generation. And we are the one who will suffer unhealthy consequences, because where can the earth wash? All the toxin will go to the food, the plantation of food, and the drinking water source, etc. So we have to really do our utmost to keep the environment healthy, to keep the earth healthy, so we and the next generation and generations and generations will stay healthy. I thank all of you who put an effort to do this.
Yes, Master. Thank you, Master.
I'm telling you, to remind you to be gentle to the world and yourselves.
Yes,
We
Master.
should be as kind as possible in this world, even though it's a temporary world. See how much damage is done already to the planet that we live on and live off even. We should do what we can to minimize harm to the environment, because that's our duty. We should do that. We should be kind. Okay?
Yes, Master. And actually, Master, here we have followed your suggestions, and we switched to these alternatives, and it was really cool because it impacts the environment less, and it actually also feels much cleaner. Like the toilet paper, for example, we realized that it's not that clean. It's like trying to wipe something dirty off your arm only using dry toilet paper, and so it's just not as clean as washing with soap and water. So, Master, thank you very much for your
And
wise.
then use a towel. Yeah, use towel to wipe your hands. Yes.
Yes, Master.
And because the towel you can reuse, but the paper, the you cannot reuse. And millions of trees are cut down every year. We throw billions of dollars down the toilet every year.
Yes, Master.
Not just trees, but financially, environmentally, it's really unsustainable.
Yeah, you mentioned 99 million trees every year, and also you mentioned 80 billion US dollar every year.
If we can count that all, even.
Yeah. Master, is saving the trees also like saving the animals, in that love for other living beings will beget love for ourselves?
Yes, of course. Also, it's all about love.
Yes, Master.
Different way of love in action. Love and kindness, protectiveness, being loving and tender to all beings as if to yourself. You will feel good doing that. That's love in action. Just like if you love someone, you want that person happy, and you do anything, that person would like to be happy. Okay.
Yes, Master.
There are many more ways we can protect the world and ourselves. Think and be inventive in your daily activities. Use and try to minimize or replace or cut out completely what we can to have more simple, healthy, and gentle way of living. It's for yourself as well as for the world. I keep saying that again, and again, and I give many tips already on the, Supreme Master television before, and I give tips mostly to my assistant or some people I know. But last time I thought maybe I give it to everybody else.
Thank you very much for this advice, Master. Would you like to share any further eco-friendly advice for saving our Earth's precious resources?
Oh, more? Wow.
Yes, Master, please.
Okay, well, but they are just my personal ways, yeah? And in your situation, maybe you can modify or do a little differently. Just think of what you can. Whatever you can replace is like this. Replace, reuse, okay? Rethink, rethink. Many depends also on where I live. If feasible, I stay in a cave or a small hut, 3 by 3 meters or much less even. I use anything sparingly, always with gratitude and with remorse. Because anything I use, I feel remorseful. Only if I cannot help it, then I use it. Even electricity, water, car fuel, etc. By the way, I have electric cars. Yeah, I collect rainwater in tanks and convert the swimming pool. Clean it completely. I like new and convert it into water collecting deposit. Yeah.
Yes, Master.
And use only them, only rainwater.
Wow.
And whatever tips I give you. This month or before that, I do them all myself. I do the same as I told you. Walking the talk, no?
Yes.
Yeah,
yes,
not because of trust, but because that's the way we should. Okay? What I give you and others before you, I do them all. I do exactly what I told you. One good thing will produce more other good things. For example, if you use rainwater, okay? Just small example.
Yes.
You collect water from the roof, into a big tank, as many tanks that you can, connect them together and connect them to your main water system. Then you can wash your hand, flush your toilet, wash clothes, everything in it. That's what I do. I use everything from the rainwater now.
Yes, Master.
And even if I'm in the remote mountain, even then, every little hut I live in, I have 2, 3, 4 tanks around it to catch all possible rain. And I can use it. One family don't need a lot of water. Maybe 100 liter per day. That's easily given by rainwater. If you have many big tanks, there are tanks they're made specially to collect rain, not plastic tank, The tank that made with some iron inside, and outside is like ceramic. Okay, and then they have top to cover it, so that there's no dirt coming. And then you have some filter, before the rain go in, you have some kind of filter. You ask some expert to do it, your plumber And also the dark cover is so that bacteria don't breed in there. So when you turn off the tap from the rainwater, you just use a cloth, any cloth, any handkerchief, even to screen out in case any dirt or any dry leaves in it. And you just boil it to use it. Boil it to drink or to cook with it. It's just very simple. And then if you use the rainwater, your hair don't even need softener. Your clothes, washing machine don't even need softener. Your skin is softened because the rainwater don't have any chemical, don't have any kind of calcium or some kind of lime or stuff in it. Limestone
Yes,
or
Master.
dirt thing in it. So you don't even need this softener salt in your water system. That lessen one thing and lessen chemical for you. You don't even need this to screen the water with those screening devices that they sell, to minimize this calcium and deposit in the normal tap water. Because if you cook with the normal tap water, most of the place, if you don't screen it with these devices, your kettle, your pot will be caked with this white deposit substance, hard, calcium deposit
Master.
or mineral deposit on the bottom of your water boiler, for example, like that. You don't need, so you use just rainwater, you minimize not only chemicals, not only harmful substance, not only good for the environment, but it's good for you, number one, first.
Yes, Master.
And you spend less money on many softeners, beautify your skin, yeah, and being kinder to your clothes, your hair, everything, and minimize your medicine, doctor visits. Oh, it saves a lot of things, not just energy and environment. You see, you are the number one profit first when you're eco-friendly.
Yes, Master.
I can go on and on about the benefits of the rain. I thank the rain God every day whenever I use the water.
Yes, Master.
All right.
Thank you very much for your advice.
Welcome. And I have a lot more things, but you want to hear more?
Yes, Master.
Yeah. I do not have a lot of food bought, so I don't have to waste them when they go rotten. You see?
Yes,
I
Master.
eat mostly one time a day and easy prepare. I'm contented with that. Oh well, when somebody around brings eating karma with them, then I feel a little uncomfortable with that. But never mind, it doesn't matter. If I'm too uncomfortable and my stomach has a problem, then I just nip something. Otherwise stick to one meal diet. Whenever I'm not in the room, I turn off the heater. Or I don't use it. It's bearable than I wear more clothes, yeah? Like a bathrobe or something, yeah. So same with the telephone charger, standby lights, I turn them all off when I don't need. I put whatever need turn off into one standby, plug, and then I turn them off altogether. But the thing that doesn't have a standby light and doesn't spend energy when plug, and I don't have to plug out. The dryer is never used. Before I came in every place, they a lot of disciples or some attendant, they came and bought a lot of things. Like dryer, for example, I just put them in that one corner, I don't ever use it. Because, like, for example, in the winter, I wash my clothes in the evening, yeah?
Yes, Master.
And then I hang them on hangers, then on a line in the corner of my room until the morning. The warm temperature will dry them mostly already when you wake up. Then I will hang them out for the sun or fresh air according to the weather. When it's not raining, I hang them out even when it's not sunny for fresh air. And even if it rains one time or 1 or 2 days, the clothes are already dry in my room, ready to wear. So I don't need many clothes. Just a moment, I show you. Okay, I go get the clothes that I hang.
Thank you very much, Master.
你了解，无上师是你。